Hello, welcome to my place. Today I'm going to take you to Job chapter 42, verses 1 to 6. Listen to this. Then Job answered the Lord and said, I know that you can do all things and that no purpose of yours can be thwarted. Who is this that hides counsel without knowledge? Therefore I have declared that which I did not understand, things too wonderful for me which I did not know. Hear now, and I will speak. I will ask you, and you instruct me. I have heard of you by the hearing of the ear, but now my eye sees you. Therefore I retract, and I repent in dust and ashes. A lot of people like to use Job as an example for what is going on in their lives. But we have to be careful. A lot of what was spoken in the first 40 or so chapters by Job and his three friends was wrong. Job chapter 38 verses 1 and 2, it says, Then the Lord answered Job out of the whirlwind and said, Who is this that darkens counsel by words without knowledge? Now gird up your loins like a man, and I will ask you, and you instruct me. Where were you when I laid the foundation of the earth? Tell me if you have understanding. God is just wanting to know, who are you to question him? One of Job's issues was speaking without knowledge. It got him into trouble throughout the entirety of his story in the book of Job. If he would have just consulted God first, things would have been better, but he spoke without knowledge. The Bible is full of examples of us needing knowledge, and not just human knowledge. We are in need of divine knowledge. It is ours for the taking. Back in Job 42, Job says, I have declared that which I did not understand. I retract and I repent. Job grew in his knowledge of who God is. He came to realize this at the end of the book, and God restored him and his friends. What about you? Have you grown in your knowledge? Do you know things differently than you did last year? How about 40 years ago? I'm just asking. Let's go to 1 Corinthians chapter 3. And I want to go to verses 10 to 15. According to the grace of God which was given to me, like a wise master builder, I laid a foundation, and another is building on it, but each man must be careful how he builds on it. For no man can lay a foundation other than the one which is laid, which is Jesus Christ. Now if any man builds on the foundation with gold, silver, precious stones, wood, hay, straw, each man's work will become evident, for the day will show it, because it is to be revealed with fire, and the fire itself will test the quality of each man's work. If any man's work which he has built on it remains, he will receive a reward. If any man's work is burned up, he will suffer loss, but he himself will be saved, so as through fire. Paul says here that the foundation is Jesus Christ. Like I said the other day, our foundation, the beginning point of our walk with God, is salvation through Jesus Christ. Everything else is built on that foundation. Don't be like Job and just speak whatever is happening. Use the word to speak godly things. Use the word to get yourself in line with what God is saying to you. You will be better off knowing what God is telling you than going into it at the end of days and to say, I have declared that which I did not understand. God bless you richly. We'll see you next time.